Can you briefly tell me?
No. I can't briefly tell anyone anything. Yeah, what's up? Oh man, so at ZoCo, a huge part of what we do here is we integrate with other client teams. That's a huge part of what we do. Most other places will do this thing where they show up, they learn a little bit about the client, they learn who their audience is, and then they go off and they do some research, they step behind a curtain, they do research, they come back out and they go, ta-da, here's what it is. And then they will create an experience, right? They'll need to create something and then they'll step away, go behind a curtain for 2 weeks, and they'll come back out and go, ta-da, here's the experience. But at ZoCo, what we do is we really want to involve the client in that process as much as we can, so they get exposed firsthand to the creative process, which is sometimes jarring and sometimes really invigorating depending on who we're working with. Because of that, we need to get involved with the client as much as possible. So we do a lot of discovery at ZoCo where other places may not do that. And what that means is that we try and understand as much as humanly possible about the client, how the client works, the systems that they currently use. We will get really into the nitty-gritty with the client and understand, like, so how do you make money at the end of the day? What's your business actually about? We need to know that detail because we want to think about ZoCo as an extension of that client for a period of time so that we can make decisions on their behalf as effectively as we possibly can with all the context that they have, and then we can introduce all the context and the expertise that we have into it. So whenever we work with a client, we integrate ourselves as much as we can, and then we show them how we operate, exposing them to the creative process. And through that, we kind of teach them how to think like we do. And so we operate in this really awesome, you know, you've ever heard the statement, the whole teach a person to fish kind of mentality. That's very much what we do here and how we operate with our clients.
We're done, man.
Sick. That's a wrap. Beautiful.